Have you ever stopped to think that your bedtime routine might actually be putting your life in danger without you even realizing it? It may sound shocking, but the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that over 70,000 older adults pass away in their sleep each year in the U.S. alone. The alarming part, many of these deaths aren't just due to aging. They're connected to small, preventable nighttime habits that most people don't even question. After age 60, your body changes in subtle but serious ways. Your heart becomes more fragile, your lungs more sensitive, and your brain more reactive to disruptions. Sleep gets lighter, your muscles aren't as strong, and what once felt harmless before bed can now quietly turn dangerous. Yet, most older adults keep doing what they've always done without realizing these routines might be quietly harming their long-term health and safety. So, what exactly are these silent threats hiding in your nightly habits? Which common bedtime mistake leads to more nighttime emergencies than any other? And more importantly, what can you do right now to make your sleep safer and healthier? In this video, we will reveal 7 nighttime habits that have already claimed the lives of many seniors this year. Habit number 2 is especially deadly, but every single one could be putting your safety at risk. Habit 7. Drinking too much water. Before bed, staying hydrated is crucial at any age, but after 60, how and when you drink water becomes just as important as how much. As we age, our kidneys become less efficient at processing fluids, and the bladder's capacity also decreases. On top of that, the brain's ability to suppress the urge to urinate during sleep weakens. This means that if a senior drinks too much water, tea, or other fluids close to bedtime, it often results in one or more urgent trips to the bathroom at night. These nighttime awakenings might sound harmless, but they dramatically raise the risk of falls, a leading cause of emergency room visits, fractures, and long-term disability in seniors. Imagine waking from deep sleep, groggy and disoriented, trying to walk in the dark with weakened balance and slower reflexes. A simple trip to the bathroom can turn into a life-threatening injury. But it's not just about physical danger. Repeated interruptions during the night reduce the time your brain spends in deep, restorative sleep. According to studies from the National Institute on Aging, fragmented sleep is linked to poor memory, slower thinking, increased inflammation, and a higher risk of heart issues like arrhythmia. Over time, this can lead to cognitive decline, weakened immunity, and even worsen existing chronic conditions. To prevent these risks, adjust your hydration habits. Drink water consistently during the morning and afternoon when your body can process it better. After 7 p.m., reduce fluid intake, especially if you tend to wake during the night. If you feel thirsty before bed, limit it to a few sips. Avoid diuretic drinks like coffee, black tea, or citrus juices after evening hours. A small change in timing can protect your sleep and your safety. Habit 6. Eating late at night. Your metabolism slows with age. Eating heavy meals close to bedtime doesn't give your body enough time to digest. This triggers acid reflux and disrupts deep sleep. Seniors who eat late are at increased risk of heartburn, high blood sugar, and elevated nighttime blood pressure. Fatty and sugary foods are especially dangerous. Late meals also confuse your circadian rhythm and prevent your body from resting and repairing. Finish your last major meal at least 3 hours before sleep. If you're hungry, choose a light snack like a banana or plain yogurt. Habit 5. Sleeping in the wrong position. Your sleep posture can impact heart function, brain drainage, and breathing. Sleeping flat on your back can cause your tongue and soft palate to obstruct airflow. This is especially dangerous if you snore or have undiagnosed sleep apnea. Lack of oxygen during sleep increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. Back sleeping also worsens reflux and reduces brain clearance of toxins like amyloid beta, linked to Alzheimer's. Experts recommend sleeping on your left side, which improves digestion, supports heart circulation, and enhances brain detox. Use supportive pillows to maintain side sleeping throughout the night. Habit 4. Sleeping in a hot room. A warm room might feel comforting, but it blocks your body from lowering its core temperature. Deep sleep requires a slight drop in body heat. Overheated rooms reduce sleep quality, impair memory formation, and stress the heart. Seniors are more vulnerable because temperature regulation weakens with age. Sleeping hot can also lead to dehydration. Dehydration thickens the blood, increasing stroke risk and cardiovascular strain. The best room temperature for older adults is between 60 to 67 degrees Celsius. Use breathable sheets, avoid electric blankets, and allow fresh air circulation. Habit 3. Getting out of bed too quickly. Sudden movement after waking causes blood pressure to drop sharply. This leads to dizziness, vision blackouts, and even fainting. Known as postural hypotension, this condition is extremely common among seniors and often results in falls, fractures, or head trauma. To prevent this, wake up slowly. Sit up, move your legs, take deep breaths, and wait a minute before standing. Keep a nightlight on and use non-slip slippers. If you're on blood pressure medications, talk to your doctor about timing and side effects. Habit 2. Ignoring snoring or breathing pauses. Snoring may seem like a harmless, even common part of aging, but in reality, it can be a serious warning sign. For seniors, persistent snoring or gasping during sleep is often a red flag for obstructive sleep apnea, a dangerous condition where the airway becomes blocked, causing repeated pauses in breathing throughout the night. Each pause may last just a few seconds, but over time, the damage adds up. Every time breathing stops, oxygen levels in the blood drop. This forces the heart to work harder and puts immense stress on the brain. According to the Sleep Heart Health Study, untreated sleep apnea can increase the risk of stroke by up to 3 times and raises the chance of sudden cardiac death by 30%. These are not small numbers. They're life-altering. What makes sleep apnea even more dangerous is that most seniors don't even realize they have it. They may feel tired during the day, struggle with memory, or wake with headaches, but never connect the dots. Often, it's a spouse or caregiver who first notices loud snoring, choking sounds, or long pauses in breathing during the night. Ignoring these symptoms is risky, but the good news is sleep apnea is treatable. CPAP machines, devices that gently keep airways open, have been proven to reduce heart-related risks by 42%. In some cases, lifestyle changes like weight loss or sleeping on the side can also help. If you or someone close to you has noticed any of these warning signs, don't wait. Speak with your doctor or a sleep specialist. A simple sleep test could protect your heart, brain, and overall health for years to come. Habit 1. Taking the wrong medications at night. For many seniors, taking medication at night becomes part of a daily routine. But what feels like a harmless habit may be quietly putting your health and even your life at risk. After age 60, the body processes drugs more slowly. The liver and kidneys, responsible for breaking down and clearing medications, become less efficient. This means that drugs stay in the bloodstream longer and can build up to unsafe levels overnight. Sleeping pills, especially benzodiazepines like diazepam or alprazolam, are commonly prescribed to help with insomnia. But they suppress the nervous system and slow down breathing. In older adults, this can lead to dangerously low oxygen levels during sleep, especially if you have undiagnosed sleep apnea or lung issues. These drugs can also cause grogginess and confusion the next morning, increasing the risk of falls and memory problems. Muscle relaxants and certain antidepressants prescribed for night use carry similar risks. They can disrupt the deep stages of sleep the brain needs to repair itself, leading to long-term cognitive decline. Painkillers like ibuprofen or diclofenac, when taken frequently at night, can also harm the kidneys and increase the risk of internal bleeding, especially when combined with blood thinners or heart medications. Even blood pressure pills, if taken too close to bedtime, may lower your pressure too much during sleep, leading to dizziness, fainting, or even stroke in severe cases. To stay safe, always review your medication schedule with your doctor. Ask if nighttime dosing is truly necessary. Avoid sedatives unless no alternative exists. Instead, create a calming bedtime routine. Warm baths, herbal teas, gentle stretching, or reading. These methods are safer and protect both your brain and body from unnecessary harm. In summary, seniors can take control of their safety and sleep quality by 1. Limiting fluids before bed. 2. Avoiding heavy evening meals. 3. Sleeping on their left side. 4. Cooling their bedroom. 5. Rising slowly in the morning. 6. Monitoring sleep disturbances. 7. Reviewing medications regularly. These adjustments may seem small, but they can save your life. Start tonight, sleep smart, stay safe.